I hate to admit it that Arsenal, you are good, especially when you are playing the lower table teams, the Leeds, the West Ham, the Burnleys, the and championship team, the Sheffields, the Wrexham, the and pre-season teams. You are good. You have shown it. But this is the thing I want to address about you. That we have had divers. We have had divers, and it has been a long time since we had a referee who was showing yellow cards to divers. It has been a long. Last season I didn't see anybody diving, but you have started it, and I admit it. Dorman, your guy, is a good player. He can dribble, he can run, he's very young, huge body, he can body down defenders, but he still looks young. The worst thing about him, and which you are teaching him, I'm sure he's playing with Saka. When Saka was moving from right wing back or left wing back and left back to right mid, this is what he was doing. This is what he used to do every now and then until the referees were done with him, giving him yellows every time he dived, get a yellow. Every time he dives, get a yellow. Every time he dives, get a yellow. Havas was there again. Every time he dives, gets a yellow. Every time he gets. Now, the referees are taking, being slow with this Dauman guy because he's young, because he's learning his ropes. But that should end with precision. If you are four up, you shouldn't be depending on a player to come, and you can't be a diver. I know, as a young kid, you are growing. Your mental thing is, growing. You're learning the games. But this is livelihoods for people. This is serious business. This is not a game where you need to let people just go because they are young. Because if you win a game, you get 3 points and they count at the end of the season. This is not under 21. This is not under 18. This is not, you know, those small games, small competition. This is the Premier League. And we need to prevent people from just coming and using their youthfulness, using we had Rooney when he was 16. He wasn't getting like trying to trick defenders into diving down. He was fighting with defenders. He was shooting. While he was at Everton, he was shooting from the middle of the field. He was driving down defenders. He was boarding down. I hate when we are just using this thing of he's young to keep giving penalties. Right now, that guy has caused 4 penalties from preseason until now. And it's not a good thing. We can't be having another season where we are feeding Yokores with penalties. This can't happen. Last season, Yokores had 19 penalties. We don't have another season where we are feeding Yokores with 19 penalties. Just because your striker is not scoring as you thought he would be, doesn't mean you should get a 15-year-old to come to the field to dive so that he gets more penalties, so that he gets another penalties. If you are a right back in Premier League and you are playing Arsenal, and then they bring that kid to just tell you that take easy on him, don't take it easy on him, don't let him get near the box because he's going to dive, he's going to throw himself at the floor. You have to tackle him there. Whenever he gets the ball, bully him, throw him out. He needs to learn that this is the Premier League. This is not a place for jokers. This is not a place for kids to train. This is not a place for people to dive. No, we can't accept it, because if Arsenal does this, and it's not Leeds. They are facing probably Aston Villa, and they know cash. They are banking, and it's 0-0 in 85th minute. Then they put in Dortmund to come in and dive, and the referee just points it there. Then Gyökeres scores, and he goes like he's the best striker. No, we don't want to see it. Take caution, right backs, left backs. And the referees, APL something, the organization, big hard on these divers. He's learning his trade very well from Saka and the likes. Because Saka was another diver. Saka was a big diver. Saka was he's one of the best divers in Premier League, and that's not a crown you want to wear it on your head. Nah, 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 nah. We don't want a team that uses divers. We don't want a team that uses corners. They scored a corner yesterday. 2 corners, probably. I'm tired of Arsenal. Stop that. Just score an open goal. Why are you doing all these things? Ah,